there is a main on the top. Then there are two functions. Function 1, which is a sign up code. Function 2, which is a login code. And both the functionalities open the home page, which is function 3. And the function 3 has further functions, F4,
Okay,
F5.
okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
what you will do, you will
Yeah.
check each and every individual path, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, that is what we will call it as path testing.
Path
So what
test.
do you mean by conditional testing, Reena?
So conditional testing means developer will test the code
Hmm.
for logical conditions.
Yes,
So that means it's both like a true and false condition, and
yes,
this is called conditional testing.
yes. Okay, good. So let us go with the concept. My screen is visible, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
sir.
is visible.
Okay. Test the code from memory point of view. Okay. Test the
Yes.
code from memory point of view.
Mm-hmm.
See, guys, what will happen? Uh, Developer attending an interview. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There is a login page. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take an example. This is a login page. And this is developer 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Developer 1 and developer 2.
Mm-hmm.
Developer 1, what he will do, he will write some code for login page in an interview. This is what interview, okay? Some logical
Mm-hmm.
code is writing. This is flower brackets, okay? Open, close.
Mm-hmm.
Open, writing some code, again, close it. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So developer 1 used 500 lines of code.
Mm.
Okay, how many lines? 500
500.
lines.
Mm.
Developer 2 used 1200 lines.
Mm-hmm.
So the login page, whatever the output of developer 1 is a login page, and output of developer 2 is also a login page.
Mm.
So in an interview, I need to hire? If developer 1 or developer 2?
I think so, developer 1,
Why?
because it is easier to test a code with less number of lines as compared to more number of lines.
Your answer is correct, but the logic is
Mhm.
wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Answer is right. Like we
Mm-hmm.
can tell developer 1 only.
Mm-hmm.
But why? Why?
Mm.
Nutritionist, you can tell the
It
answer.
um, because it takes less time.
Less time for writing a code.
Yeah,
But they have given half an
because the
hour for
code is
everyone. See, interview is for half an hour.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So both is having half an hour time.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So let me give an example. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a WWF. You guys know WWF?
Is it,
Yeah,
sir,
that's
World Wrestling Federation?
yeah.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and all. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
you guys know. Okay.
Yes, sir.
There
Yeah.
is a guy called as Big Show. Big Show. Big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Big body, big guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there is one more guy, smart guy, Rey Mysterio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who can, who can, who is flexible in this?
The thinner guy, sir.
Thinner guy, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Because of less mass on his body.
The
No
mobility.
fat. No fat.
Yeah,
No.
mobility is more
Yes,
because of
mobility
the.
is more. Fitness will be more. Got it?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Logic healthy basically is
Mm-hmm.
healthy
Mm-hmm.
compared to this fellow because he's having more fat. More fat means not a healthy body.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, when you comes to the code, no,
Mm-hmm.
here there are many
Mm-hmm.
logics is used.
Mm-hmm.
Logics means what, sir? Some looping statements are there. He is used that. Some conditional statements are there. He is used that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It means he know completely the coding language, so utilized all the coding skills, and he written the code in a very less number of lines of code.
Mm-hmm.
So the performance will be very much higher for this code.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, what do you mean by performance? If you take an example of iPhone and if you take an example of any of the Android,
Mm-hmm.
obviously iPhone performance is good because
Correct.
they have written the logic such a way that
Mm-hmm.
the coding, whatever they have done such a way that the performance will be very much higher. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, we have one more phone, like you take any of the basic China phone or something. No?
Mm-hmm.
There,
Mm-hmm.
see, they are offering less price. Price will
Mm-hmm.
be less.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because their performance will be also less.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Got it? So
Mm-hmm.
this fellow is using 1200 lines means he is not
Mm-hmm.
used any logic. Like a B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like that, whatever he knows, no,
Mm-hmm.
using a normal sentence formation is written, no logics in that.
Mm-hmm.
Logic wise, nothing is there.
Mm-hmm.
So I want a company, I want a developer who is technically very strong, who can think a logical code.
Mm-hmm.
So I will hire the developer one. So test the code from memory point of view means if the see, writing code varies from developer to developer. Yes or no? So, who
Yes.
will write a good logic?
Mm-hmm.
That time I can improve my memory.
Mm-hmm.
It means 500 lines, maybe 1 MB data.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
1200 means 3 MB data.
MB data.
Which file will run?
1 MB.
Obviously, 1 MB will run very
Mm-hmm.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is
Right.
what we'll call it. Test the code from memory point of view.
Oh.
Okay, this is one
Yes, sir.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Writing logic will vary from developer to developer,
Mm-hmm.
and who will write the very good logic, that code will be considered, and the memory point of view, whatever the memory will be there, that will be
Mm-hmm.
okay. The code memory is good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now let us go with the second point.
Mm-hmm.
Developer is written lakhs of lines of code. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lakhs of lines of code is written. In
Mm-hmm.
between, what he will do,
Mm-hmm.
some logic is not good means what he will do,
Mm-hmm.
he will make it as something. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he will write that code inside the code. Okay. Let me
Mm-hmm.
take some 2 to 3 codes or 5 codes or some lines of code. Let me take. This is 1 lakh lines is there.
Mm-hmm.
In 1 lakh, around 600 lines code is there, which is not working. Not
Mm-hmm.
working in the sense is not given access for the code only. It is
Mm-hmm.
just skipping. I can tell skip.
Mm-hmm.
The code is present inside our main code, but the code is not
Mm-hmm.
working. Developer is skipped that, but still the memory is there.
Mm-hmm.
If you enter something, no, then the
Mm-hmm.
memory will be stored, right?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Got it. It is not
Yeah.
working. It is not making me any harm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But still, it is present inside the code.
Mm-hmm.
That time, see, always there will be a controller to run the program.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me take JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is this means? This is one of the controller.
Mm-hmm.
It means Java Virtual Machine is responsible to run the code. It will only go each and every line and it will run.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So this JVM will come here. It will get confused. What is this? Is written and also is written something to skip.
Hmm.
Again,
Hmm.
it will take some time. Again, later it will shift to next line.
Hmm.
It is not harming,
Hmm.
but it is delaying. Got it?
Right.
Hmm.
And this is occupied some memory.
Hmm.
Got it?
Hmm.
So what we will tell this, whatever the code is there, no, that code we'll
Hmm.
call it as a dead code. We are not
Hmm.
using that code. Okay.
Hmm.
By
Hmm.
removing this type of dead code,
Hmm.
we can improve our memory.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Next, third logic. Let me write third point.
Hmm. Hmm.
While doing the path testing, I told you guys,
Hmm.
developer 1 is there, developer 2 is there. Let me write. Developer 1 is there, developer 2 is there, developer 3 is there.
Okay.
By unknowingly or knowingly, developer 1 and also developer 3 is written the same code.
Hmm.
They have written the same code. Sir, what do you mean by same code, sir? Let me take. There is a login page. In the login page, there is something called as terms and conditions link. You guys seen, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
This terms and conditions link, there is some 20 lines of code.
Hmm.
Let us assume. Developer 1 is also written this. Developer 3 is also written this.
Hmm.
This is already merged in my main code.
Hmm.
Main code, it is already present.
Hmm.
So can I tell this is as a duplicate one?
Yes.
Because is written already. Already there is one person.
Hmm.
There is a Tom Cruise and
Hmm.
his dubbing also is there. I think
Hmm.
Tom Cruise
Right.
is not having any dub.
Hmm.
He will
Right.
only do all the
Hmm.
jumping, gimping and all. Let me take
Hmm.
Rock. Rock is there.
Hmm.
What Rock will do, some important jumping scenes is there. His
Hmm.
duplicate will come and he will do that.
Hmm.
Right.
Stunts. Similarly,
Hmm.
here this is called as duplicate. One code is there, it is running fine. But
Hmm.
still one of the developer is written the same logic where it is
Hmm.
not necessary. And
Hmm.
JVM again it will come and it will see. Yes,
Hmm.
same code, no? Again,
Hmm.
same code is there. It will
Hmm.
run.
Hmm.
See, logic is
Hmm.
correct means it will run,
Hmm.
but it is taking a time.
Hmm.
So if I remove this type of,
Hmm. Hmm.
duplicate
Hmm.
code,
Hmm.
I can improve my memory.
Hmm.
True.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes. So we have several points. First, you just note down. Check
Yes.
the code from memory point of view. Heading right down.
Hmm.
Test the code from memory point of view. Okay.
Yes, sir.
By changing the logic of the code,
By
by changing the logic of the code,
the logic of the code,
memory can be improved.
memory can be improved. Yes, sir.
Since writing code or since writing logic will vary from developer to developer.
Writing logic will
Vary from
vary
developer to developer.
from developer to developer. Okay, sir.
Hence,
Mm-hmm. Hence,
the developer used more logic.
the developer use
More logic
more logic
will be considered as
will be considered as
memory will be improved.
memory will be Improve.
Improve.
Yes.
Next point. By
Yes.
removing the dead code, memory
By.
can be improved.
I'm sorry, what is the last one?
Ne Second point or first point?
The second point.
By removing the dead code, memory can be improved.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
By removing the duplicate code, memory can be improved.
By removing the duplicate code, memory
Can be improved.
improved. Yes, sir.
So take this 1 second. If it is for your reference, guys, okay?
Yes,
Take
sir.
this screenshot and name it as, what is this? Test the code from memory point of view. Whenever you
Yes.
forget something, no, you just open the screenshot, you will understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Take the screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
Done, sir.
Okay. So next point, let us go with the next point. There are some built-in functions, okay, or inbuilt functions. Inbuilt. See, guys, for example, sir, what do you mean by inbuilt functions? See, if I want to turn off my system, I will click here. Okay, there is something called as power button. I need to click here.
Right.
Later, it will show me like this. If you click on shutdown, it will ask for confirmation. Now I click on shutdown, my laptop will shut down. Okay, I'm just telling you. What I will do is Alt F4 I will press. If I press Alt F4, no, the Windows itself automatically, see, it will close. Obviously, this whatever thing is there, it will close. See, Alt F4. See, it is asking me, shall I close it?
Right.
It means built-in function. This is what we'll call it as a inbuilt function or built-in function. Like your new iPhone launched, no?
Yes,
They
sir.
have given one built-in button, camera button, something. I think they are giving too much hype for the button. Something for Zoom, you should swipe like this. For Zoom, less Zoom.
Yes.
This is what it is doing. They have built some inbuilt function. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Previously, we used to zoom in the screen. Now they have given the button. Like that, there are, if you want to refresh, you need to click on F4. It means built-in function. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, we have several built-in functions in Java also.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
So if developer is writing like a blind, like 1200 lines of code is written, no, where is not used the good logic. It means is not used the built-in functions. So if they will use the logical whatever the functions such as string, 1 second, reverse, something is there. I'm just giving you an example. Okay. If you want to reverse a string, there is a one of the whatever this is, we will call it as a function. Okay. String reverse means built-in function is there. No, this is what we'll call it as a string. If you just mention string reverse, NOITCNUF, like that, reverse it will print. Got it?
Right.
Next, if you want to check the length of how many words are there here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space also it will consider 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like that. I'm counting manually, no need of manual. There is a code function string length. If I use, no, it will give me, hey, there are 16 words. Like this, we have thousands of built-in functions in Java.
Oh, okay.
If I know Java better, no, Obviously, I will not do hard coding. This is hard coding.
Okay.
I will just use the built-in functions. 10 lines code, only one word. Good. 20
Yes, sir.
lines of code, only one word. Got it? So
Yes,
this
sir.
is what we will call it as a inbuilt functions.
Function.
So write down next point.
Yes, sir.
Who is driving the vehicle?
Sir, outside my home, they are actually
Okay, cutting the grass. Huh?
mowing the grass. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So write down
Yes, sir.
fourth point. By utilizing the inbuilt functions while writing the code.
Sir, I will mute so that.
Yeah. You mute. By utilizing the inbuilt functions, developer can improve the memory of the code. For example,
I'm sorry. Developer can improve the code. After that,
memory of the code. Improve the memory of the code. Okay.
okay.
Example. You write down example.
Okay.
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 Done?
Yeah.
So let us go for the fifth point now.
So you say example. So is there any example?
I give one reverse string, string reverse or string length, those
Okay.
things. Yeah, those are the examples.
Okay.
So how many points is done? 4. 4 points is done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the fifth point. See, developer is writing thousands of lines of code. Got it? Not 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 lines. Lakhs of lines or thousands of lines of code is writing. When he is writing the code, few lines of code belongs to some module. Let me take it as a login. Few lines of
Okay.
code belongs to login module. For his reference, what he will do, he will make it as a comment. 2 forward slash means comment. In the code only, he will write 2 forward slash, he will make it as a login. Another 5 lines is written some logic. So what he will do, 1 forward slash and star. From here to here. 1 line means only forward slash, but 3-4 lines means what he will do, 1 forward slash and star, and 4 lines again he will do. This
Star.
thing what we will call it as a comments.
Oh.
Comments where inside the code.
Okay, sir.
So thousands of lines of code is written. Obviously, need the comments. We need to know what I am writing. Is mentioned all this as a note points. If I am using one space also, it will occupy my memory. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Space is also allocate some memory location, guys. Okay. So if you are printing forward slash login means obviously it is having some memory. This is also having some memory. Got it?
Correct. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Your code will work properly. Your code, whatever logic you have written, everything is fine. But
Yes.
when you have written some comments, you know, your controller will come, your JVM will come, it will check, hey, forward slash means skip. It will go till here, no, forward slash means skip. Okay, let me go for next line. Okay. Oh, forward slash star. Okay, I need to skip. There, if you have mentioned thousands of comments,
Mm-hmm.
Because lakhs of lines is there, obviously thousands of comments will be there.
Mm-hmm.
0.1 second, 1000 times means, can I take 1 second? Got it?
Yeah.
And I think, Prerna, you have attended
Yes,
my
sir.
performance testing class where
Yes,
1
sir.
second delay, if
Yeah.
my customer is accepting my software?
No, sir.
No. Why? Because it's given 3 seconds. So within
Yeah.
3 seconds, my code should run, but it is
Mm-hmm.
delaying 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes,
So
sir.
I told you that as soon as if it is taking too much of time, we will communicate to developer. Developer will test the code from memory point of view. Got it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
How they will reduce that? The timing means they will go for memory point of view. They will remove all these comments. They will remove the dead code. They will remove the duplicate code. This and all they will do. And they will change some logics. They will use the built-in functions. That time only this 1 second will be reduced.
Correct.
Got it?
Oh,
You
okay,
Yeah.
sir.
got it now? Performance
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
testing?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So this is what they are doing, developers.
Oh, okay, sir.
This
Okay.
is why memory is reducing means performance is increasing. If you are
Hmm.
doing exercise means, if you are fat guy doing exercise means you are burning fat, one day you will become fit. So your performance will be good.
Correct. Yes,
That
sir.
is only the logic. There is no rocket science. But writing code we have to learn. That is difficult. Apart from that, you understood the strategy, how the code
Yes, sir.
will work. Normal human tendency only. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Right.
So by removing the unwanted comments and also, let me come to x is equal to, yesterday I have written int x and this is what semicolon. Got it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
While writing the code, developer will initialize many times with the variables or comments or something and all. He is initializing, but he is not utilizing. Sir, utilizing means what, sir? X, if x is greater than 10, then I am telling system.out.println something, double inverted commas. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is what I'm utilizing the code.
Right.
This is initializing. Got it?
Right.
Oh,
If you initialize and if you are not utilized, then it is
waste.
dead. Got it? Now,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
so what we need to do, unused comments. These are the unwanted comments. Unused variables. This is variable. X is a variable. Got it? Unused
Yes, sir.
variables and unwanted comments. If we remove, then we can improve our memory.
Yes, sir.
Yes, write down the point.
Yeah.
Okay. The title will be memory, right?
No. The fifth point. In the testing the code from memory point of view is the heading.
Okay.
You have not written now.
So memory point of view is the heading, right?
Testing the code from memory point of view. Okay, this will be the heading. In this heading, we have fifth point. This is the fifth
Yes,
point.
Okay.
Fifth point says that by removing the unwanted comments,
by removing the unwanted comments
and unused variables,
and unused variables,
memory can be improved.
memory can be improved.
Improved.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I will ask you something. Okay, sir. You told me that unused variable is this one. Okay. If one line code is there, two line code is there, I will get it, which is used, which is unused. I will get it. But I have lakhs of lines of code, sir. If I initialized some variable here, that I may be utilizing somewhere here. I don't know. Since I am written lakhs of lines of code, obviously we are humans. We will not get to know the thing where what I initialized. Again, I need to go back. I need to check, and I need to analyze. Got it, guys? So it is
Yes,
taking
sir.
too much time for me.
Right.
So there is one tool. Okay, there is one tool. Let me take an example. The tool name is Rational Purifier.
Okay.
Okay, Rational Purifier. Sir, who is the owner of this Rational Purifier? Means IBM. There is a company called as IBM. Okay. Here, what will be there? There will be a button called as play button,
Okay.
pause button, and
Stop.
stop button. Okay. There is something called as upload button here. Shit. There is something called as upload here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What you need to do is you need to click on upload. Okay. As soon as you clicked on upload, it will take you to like this. If you want to upload any file, no, let me take WhatsApp, which is a WhatsApp. Okay, let me take this WhatsApp. Don't see anything. Okay, no need of WhatsApp. Okay, let me go with something else. If you want to send a photo, no, it will take you to the file where you want to select that particular file. Like that, if you click on upload, it will take you where you want to go. I will select this file. I have given some name and I have saved with class Modi. Let me take. I have saved this in the class Modi. So if I click on upload, no, it will take me to the my memory file explorer, where like this it will show. Like 1 second, like this it will show where it is. Here there is a file Modi. What I'll do, I'll click
Okay.
on this one. I'll click on this one. I'll select and it will be uploaded.
Okay.
I will click on play button. As soon as I click on play button, no, it will run. The
Okay.
tool, the rational purifier, it will purify all the unused variables.
Okay.
Got it? And it will give you
Yeah.
line number. See how beautiful the tool is developed. Line number, variable, line number 5. Okay. It will show X is the variable. It is not utilized. Got it? Next,
Right.
1005. There is a line where y is equal to 24. I have already whatever initialization I have done. I have not utilized this. Utilized means not used.
Okay.
Simple English, guys. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Similarly, it will give you lines. How many? Which line number? Which line number? Which line number? It will give, and also which is variable not used, not used, not used, not used, not used. So it will be very easy for the developer. He will open this result sheet
Okay.
and he will go to that one. Okay, this one. He will just clear this. Got it? He
Yes,
will
sir.
clear this.
Right.
So rational purifier is a tool which is used to remove the unwanted or unused variables in the code. By doing this, memory can be improved.
Right.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now write down the heading.
Okay.
Yes,
Not
sir.
heading, last point, write down.
Yes, sir.
If developer has written many lines of code, developer has written many lines of code,
Many
lines of code.
lines of code. Yes, sir.
Manually testing the unused variables will be difficult.
Manually testing done variables
Will be difficult.
will be difficult.
So they will use rational purifier
So we will use
rational purifier
purifier
to
to
remove the
remove the
unused variables.
unused variables. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is what we will call it as a test the code from memory point of
Memory.
view.
Okay.
Next heading,
Mm-hmm.
test the code from.
I have questions, sir. Do you have
Yeah.
all this definition written somewhere?
This is not there, but I will give you some other notes. Okay,
It will be easier.
yeah. I got it, but PDFs and all is not there. I can copy paste from. I have some reference file. Okay, from there I will
Yeah.
copy paste, so you can take the screenshot. But this is not there. This is all in my brain.
Right.
So test the code from memory point of view is done. Now test the code from performance point of view. Obviously, if you want to improve the performance, what you need to do? You have already know one point. Tell me.
Is to increase the memory, sir, by removing the unwanted variables.
No, that and all okay, fine. But performance you want to that memory point of view I checked. Performance point of view you tell. One point is same for both of the questions,
Oh, okay.
both of the points.
Mm-hmm.
I told you WWF as an example, no?
Yes,
So
sir.
performance will be more for Rey Mysterio. Why Rey Mysterio performance is good means is fit. So writing the logic varies from developer to developer. So the developer who will use the good logic, then performance can be improved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That is one point you can copy. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that you guys already know, so you can just note down. Test the
Yes.
code from memory point of view, heading.
Good logic.
By writing the good logic, performance can be improved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done.
There is something called as nested if. Okay. Sir, what is this means? It is one of the inbuilt function. Okay. In Java.
Okay.
How it will work, what it is, no need of worrying. Just I'm telling you, nested if there is one feature, there is one not feature, there is one what is that word or something Java function, let me take. Okay, if you use this nested if, the code, whatever the performance running of the code will be slow. So developers will use cases. This is one of the function where this function will run little bit slow, so they will go for this function. It means in Instagram you will see this is wrong, this is right. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Simple logic. Next, you guys know the operators, right? Electrical, electronics, anybody is there? AND gate and OR gate. Sir, what do you mean by AND and OR? AND means it will take 1 and 2. OR means 1 or 2. So developers, while writing the code, they should use this and or. Okay, it means, let me take an example. If you are adding a item in a cart, okay, which is having a coupon, that time and code should run because you are buying that product because you have a coupon. Got it? There is a coupon and you are buying a product and code should run because both should valid for me.
Yes, sir.
Our code is nothing but I want to buy a product. I don't know that whether I will take up with the coupon or not, or I will enter the coupon code or not. But I want to buy a product. In a code also, two logics should run. There is a code where you want to write two logics should run. There is one more code where any of one logic if run also fine. Two code should run means it will take some time. No,
Yes, sir.
any one of two code should run means less time.
Less time. Yeah.
It means everything is depending upon your logic and or operators. Instead of and, if you are used or, no, it will be problem for you because it will not select your coupon code. Instead of, if you are using and, no use because you don't have the coupon only. How can you apply? So developer should write the logical conditions and or in a proper way. Got it? This is one of the
Yes.
point.
Yeah.
Sir, I need a depth example means this is only I can tell you real-time example. Coding and
Okay.
all, coding type examples are very hard to find or hard to explain. And it is not required also. Got it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So and or operators should be properly used while writing the code. This is one point. Okay. Sir, again I have a question. How would I get to know where I should use and operator and where I should use or operator? Or if I remove and operator, or because you have written lakhs of lines of code, no, you will get some confusion. Sir, shall I remove or shall I keep it? Shall I remove or shall I keep it? Or you will every time you need to go and ask your senior developer. So to avoid this, again, there is a company, IBM. They have developed one tool called as quantifier. Okay, rational quantifier. What is the functionality of this rational quantifier means? Same way there will be a upload button will be there. This is a result. Let me take. There is a upload button will be there. There will be play, pause, and stop. Is there? Okay. This is upload, and this is what result. But I'll click on upload. I will get a file. I will upload, and I will click on play button. As soon as I click on play button, it will take some time, and it will give the result. How it will give the result means, you guys can remember I have written some flow chart, no, like this. It means main program F1, F2, F3. Again, F3 is done F4, F5, F6, F7. Something like this. Okay, it will show, and there will be some thick lines. There will be some thin lines. Okay. Thin lines indicates that operators or logical conditions or whatever the thing is applied properly. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This I can tell performance is good. Wherever I am seeing this dark, no, or thick line, wherever I am seeing this thick line, where performance is lagging or not good.
Mm.
Sir, what do you mean by not good? Means there is
Mm.
something logical code. Let me take, I am used some operator here
Mm.
as a AND operator.
Mm-hmm.
So this AND operator is making me slow.
Mm.
My performance, it
Mm.
is reducing. Okay.
Mm.
Here
Mm.
I used some OR operator where it is consuming my time.
Mm.
Now it is easy for developer to go here and change the logic. Yes or no? Because
Mm.
it is showing
Yes.
you somewhere.
Mm. Mm.
Instead of going blindly like this,
Mm.
if it is giving you some thick lines, then it will be very
Mm.
good.
Mm. Yes, sir.
This is what we'll call it as a rational quantifier. So by using
Mm-hmm.
the rational quantifier, we can
Mm.
remove the, or we
Mm.
can make the code to run in a good performance.
Good. Mm.
Got it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So these are the 4 points. So just write
Mm.
down, test the code
Mm.
from performance point of view.
Mm.
I think one point I told, right?
Uh,
By writing
yes,
the
sir.
good logic, performance can be improved. Next,
Correct. Mm.
instead of using
Mm. Of using
nested
nested
if developer make use of
if developer
switched
make use of switched cases,
cases,
mhm,
memory can be improved.
memory can be improved. Mhm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm.
And
Okay.
or operators. Next
Mhm.
point, and or operators should be
And or operators
and or operators.
or
And you
operators.
mentioned this and
Yes, sir. Yeah.
and or operators
Mm-hmm.
should be
Should be
utilized
utilized
to improve the performance to improve the performance of the code.
to improve the performance of the code.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, last point.
Mm-hmm.
If many lines of code is
Mm-hmm. If many lines of code is mhm,
present,
present,
then
then
testing manually will be difficult for the developers.
testing manually
Will be
will be
difficult for the developers.
difficult for the developers.
So we should use. So developers will use. So
So
developers will use.
developers
Will
will
use
mhm,
rational quantifier
rational quantifier
to improve the performance of the code.
to improve the performance
Of the
of the
code.
code. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is what test the code from performance point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got it. Just
Yes,
take
Yeah.
a
sir.
screenshot.
Yeah.
Done.
Yes, sir. Done.
Done.
Yeah.
So this is our white box testing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, do I need to study the white box? Just study for a knowledge. Okay. You will
Okay, sir.
not be involved in doing white box testing, but in
Mm-hmm.
few companies, unit
Mm-hmm.
testing should be done by the test engineers only. Like we should
Oh,
write some test program and we should run that against the main program.
okay.
but they will give you the demo sessions or they will train you.
Okay, sir. Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Train means this train or train? TR?
Sir, it's the same spelling, TRAIN.
This train is normal train, no?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
that's the normal train.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
not
train.
the right spelling.
Oh, okay.
TREING.
Huh? ING.
Yeah.
Train.
What is this? They will give you training.
TRAING.
Yes. Unit testing, demo, training. Yes, sir.
Yes, they will give you
Yeah.
training. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, understood.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So now let us go for the black box testing.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, in manual testing, black box testing
Yes,
is the
yes,
more
yes.
usable.
You have to learn this, must and should. Okay,
Yes, sir.
And white
because you
box
will
is just for the knowledge, right?
yeah, knowledge, and it will be done by the developers. This is done by the test engineers. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how to do this black box testing? Let me take one example. Let me take customer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Customer. I will take Google. You take anything. Okay. Customer Google is given the requirement for the Gmail. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The requirement says it should have a sign up page,
Mm-hmm.
login page,
Mm-hmm.
sent items,
Mm-hmm.
inbox,
Mm-hmm.
all mails,
Mm-hmm.
starred,
Mm-hmm.
STARED, na? Okay, log out.
Mm-hmm.
These many features are there.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Is
we
it
will
the?
follow the
I'm so sorry, sir.
yeah
All
yeah
the
yeah
mails and it's a start START or
star
started
starred starred
STARTED.
star only star
Okay, that is STAR.
ed starred. You know star, right? Sky star.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
In the mail there will be something called a starred messages.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is requirement is given. Now we
Mm-hmm.
need to follow SDLC.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If you want to develop any software, you have to follow the SDLC model. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we are following V and V model. Let us take V and V
Mm-hmm.
model. We are following verification and validation model. So first what we'll do, requirement is collected. We need to test the requirement. It means CRS and SRS we need to test.
Mm-hmm.
CRS means what? SRS means what? Prerna.
Sir, CRS is customer requirement specification and
Yes.
SRS is software requirement specification.
Okay. We have tested CRS and SRS. Now what we need to do?
So then, sir, then the test engineer, after verifying
Okay. That is done. Now we
yes,
need
sir.
to do the design. This is, I
Yes,
will call it as a requirement collection. Okay.
yes, sir. Yeah.
This one I will teach you, Reena. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Requirement collection is done. This is requirement. Okay. Collection. We have done the feasibility study meeting where we will get some profit. Okay. So feasibility study is also done. Now we have to go for the design. This is what we'll call it as design, high level design and low level design.
Mm-hmm.
This is done by the architect.
Mm-hmm.
Next we need to go for coding.
Mm-hmm.
Who will do coding?
Developers.
Developer.
Coding is also done and white box testing is also done. Now
Mm-hmm.
is compiled and compressed and is given you a software.
Mm-hmm.
Got it, guys? There is a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
software. Coding is done. Now they have given me a software. Who is given? Developers given me a software. Software, how can I test means? I told you there will be a server. In the server, I need to install my software. Like how we will install the software in your mobile. Similarly, there will be a server. We need to install the software. After installing the software, as a test engineer, we will open the browser. BROWSER and enter the URL. Actually, what will happen now while I'm typing? My mind is thinking about the spelling, but my hand is already typed. So that will happen. Defect is present in me. Okay. Open the browser, enter the URL. URL means what? www.gmail.com. This is how you guys will access the Gmail or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And this www dot means it is in the production server. It means it is already tested everything. But testing server will be something like http:// okay. Test.gmail. Something will be there. This is the URL test engineers will get once after installing the software. After installing the software, we got something called as URL from the server. So how to access the application which is present in the server means I need to open the browser and I need to enter the URL. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Developers will return the code. They have given software for the testing team. So test engineers will test the software, not the code. Code is tested by whom? Developers. So test engineers will test the software. If they want to test the software, there should be something called a server where they need to install the software. This is called as testing server also. Okay. Where we will install the software, and once after installing the software, we will get something called as URL. How to access that? Open the browser, enter the URL. By entering the URL, this HTTPS, how sir, what is URL sir again? This is the browser, guys, okay. This is what URL where I need to enter. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So once after opening the browser, entering the URL, click on enter button. As soon as you click on enter button, no, customer is asking, I need a sign up page. Got it? This is sign up page where sign up consists of username or first name, obviously. Your first name you need to enter. Later you need to enter your last name. Next you need to enter the username. Next password. You need to sign up, right? Later you need to enter your gender. Let me take it as a male and female. Next we need to have your mobile number to register. Next there is a button called as sign up button. And there is a button called as cancel button. So this is a text field. What is this? The boxes, whatever you will see, no, whatever you can type, no, that is what we call it as a text field, and this is called as component. And there is something like this where you can select. If you select something, there will be something called as dot. It will come some dot here. This is what we will call it as a radio button. What is that? Radio button. Again, not radio button. This is what we will call it as a text field again. And there is some wording and there is a box where you can click. Click means this will be a button. Got it?
Yeah.
And there is some thing called as login. Okay.
Hmm.
This is a login. This is page.
Hmm.
1 second. This page is displayed. Okay.
Hmm.
As a test engineer, what I will do, I will enter the values. First name I will enter, last name I will enter, username I will enter, password I will enter. I will enter the mail. I will
Hmm.
enter my mobile number. I will enter sign up.
Hmm.
After doing that, I will get one page. Got it?
Yeah.
After
Yes, sir.
entering everything, I will get one more page. This page, I will call it as a home page. This page we'll call it as a home page where we got sent items. Okay. Inbox and all mails and start and logout. Getting right?
There will be a 1 hour, right? Not 2 hour.
Okay. So, okay. Let us take here, there will be something called as hamburger. What is this? If you see something, you can see in our WhatsApp also. There will be some 3 lines. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
These 3 lines, you can check all the applications. If you click on this one, this menu will open in inbox, sent items and all. According to the customer requirement, I have done sign up. Oh, this is sign up, right? Sorry. This is a sign up page. In the sign up page, once after I will do sign up, I will get a home page or I will get a login page. I need to enter my username and password where I have created. That if I enter also, I will get a home page. Getting right?
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Like customer is given the requirement such a way that once you register, home page should display. Now what I'll do, I'll click on inbox or I'll click on sent items or I will click on compose. There will be something called as compose below here somewhere. Compose means you can create a mail. Got it? This is how
Yeah.
your application is looking. So
Okay.
what I'll do, I will click on inbox. If I click on inbox, what page should display? Hmm? If I click on inbox, which page should display?
So the emails box.
If I click on inbox, inbox page should display.
Yeah.
Got it? Because
Yeah.
this is the module, guys. Whatever the mails you have sent or you have received, that will be present in the inbox.
Right.
Now, what I will do, there will be one more. If I click on all mails, no, or if I click on compose, there will be a compose page will display. Or if I click on sent items page will display.
Right.
Mhm.
Are you getting what I'm telling?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If I click on,
Sorry for interruption, sir. Actually,
yeah,
my
yeah,
kid is crying, so I will
okay.
have to leave in few minutes.
Just 1-2 minutes, bye. It is
Okay, sir.
done. I am
Okay,
in
sir.
conclusion.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, sir.
You
Thank you.
you you give him a chocolate.
Yeah, my husband is managing him.
Just 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, concept is already done, but I'm giving you
Sure,
a
sir.
climax.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So see here, guys. What do you mean by black box testing? Since customer is given sign up, I entered all the details. This means I
Mm-hmm.
am doing some functionality. I am entering some functions. It means I'm entering some data.
Mm-hmm.
If I enter this functionality and if I click on
Mm-hmm.
sign up, it should behave. My app should behave like
Mm-hmm.
how it should show me a home page.
Mm-hmm.
If I click on inbox, inbox page
Mm-hmm.
is displayed. It means for
Mm-hmm.
my behavior, for my functionality, it is behaving something. It is
Mm-hmm.
showing a proper behavior. If I
Mm-hmm.
click on sent items, it is showing inbox.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It means my functionality and behavior is not matching.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we'll call it as a defect.
Defect.
Okay.
Simple example.
Right.
Whatever I have done, no, this is only called as black box testing.
Okay.
Testing is very easy. See here, you are using the application. That's it. You are not doing anything. This is a basic sense. No, if you want to use WhatsApp, if you want to use the Gmail, you need to log in. First, you need to sign up. You have done the
Right.
sign up. You got a home page. You are clicking on inbox. Any mail is there. You are checking that page only displayed. If you click on sent items, it's showing some other defect, other page. That is a defect. Okay. I am testing the functionality of an application, or I am testing the behavior of an application, and I am checking it how? I am checking it by looking into the customer requirement, or I am checking whether the software is developed according to the customer requirement.
Yes, sir.
So always customer requirement is important. If my software is behaving according to my whatever the requirement, then my black box testing is passed. If my customer is telling that if I click on sent items, I want a sent items page, not a inbox page. So my feature sent items is not working according to the requirement. If a feature is not working according to the requirement, that is called as defect. That's it.
Okay.
So black box testing definition means testing the functionality of an application, not
Uh,
functionality. Testing the functionality of an application and ensuring whether it is according to the customer requirement specification is called as what?
Black box testing.
Black box testing. You can use testing the functionality or behavior. I used one more word, no? Behavior. Testing the functionality or behavior of an application to ensure whether it is according to the customer requirement is called as black box testing.
Black
That's
box
it.
testing.
If the functionality or behavior is not working according to the customer requirement is called as defect.
Okay.
So
Honestly, sir, this one
Hmm.
helps better than you just say the definition. If you
Hmm.
type it out, it's much easier to just copy from your writing.
Yes, yes. See, I
Yeah. So
have
if you
notes.
can,
Don't no need of worrying. What I'll do, I will copy and paste. Actually, previous classes I have done that. For this,
yeah,
I don't have the notes, so it is there in my brain. So I'm just
yeah,
typing.
I understand, but some of
Mhm.
the definitions, it will be easy if you can write it down, or
Yes.
if you can share, because today some of the definition I completely missed, that could not even understand what
Sir,
you have.
I have to leave, sir. Sorry to
Okay.
interrupt. Yeah.
Done,
Yeah.
done, done,
Thank you,
done.
sir. Thank
Class
you.
is done. Yeah, bye bye. So
Yeah,
got
so
it right?
do you
This
have
is
any notes, sir, that you can send, like for even test
for
memory
wait.
points of use?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will share you. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
just
whatever
take.
definitions you can share today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will share. Don't worry. So you just take this screenshot. This is only black box testing. What you need to do, you need to write black box testing. It is also called as functionality testing. Okay,
Okay.
got it? It is also
Yeah.
called as functionality testing, or it is also called as behavioral testing.
Okay.
Functionality, not functional. Functional is different. Functionality is different, okay? Or behavioral. Heading, write down black box testing or functionality testing or behavioral testing. So
Okay.
definition,
So, mhm.
testing the, here add one word, testing the
Okay, I wrote everything down and now I have
Mm.
to. Okay, so it's testing the functionality.
or behavior of an application to ensure whether it is according to the customer requirement specification. That's it.
Okay, that's a black
That is
box.
the, yeah. Now take the screenshot. Okay.
Yeah,
However, the drawing is looking similarly, copy down in your notes.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. So this will be the class. So your class will be ending now.
Okay,
Ended actually. So
okay.
next class will be on. Have you taken the screenshot?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Next class will be not tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
On Thursday.
On Thursday, maybe for you, it will be Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Okay.
Okay, so for us it's Wednesday, tomorrow night
Yeah, tomorrow
at
night.
9.
Yeah, yeah. Again, tomorrow night and day after tomorrow morning.
Okay, I think let's go day by day. So,
Uh,
for tomorrow night,